Have you crossed your 60th birthday and found yourself wondering if your body is trying to send a secret signal? Maybe you've noticed that you're thirstier than usual, you're running to the bathroom a bit more often, or your feet feel a strange tingling when you sit too long. It's easy to brush it off, "Oh, I'm just getting older," but what if those everyday annoyances are actually your body's early warning lights that your blood sugar is no longer under control? Take Walter, a 68-year-old retired postman. For months, he thought his constant thirst and blurry vision were just part of aging. One morning, he nearly fainted after climbing a flight of stairs. His doctor later told him his blood sugar had been dangerously high for months without him knowing it. Walter's story isn't rare. In fact, many adults over 60 walk around every day with blood sugar levels that quietly damage their nerves, eyes, and heart, all while feeling mostly fine. So stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'll walk you through 7 overlooked warning signs that your blood sugar may be out of control, and more importantly, what you can do right now to protect your health and independence. Welcome to Senior Health Facts, your trusted home for science-based wisdom made simple. If living healthier every day matters to you, hit that subscribe button. It helps more seniors like you stay informed and empowered. As we move past 60, our bodies don't process sugar the same way they used to. The pancreas may produce less insulin, or the body's cells become less sensitive to it. According to the National Institute on Aging, more than 25% of Americans aged 65 and older are living with diabetes or prediabetes. Now, here's the part many people miss. High blood sugar doesn't just mean feeling tired. It silently damages small blood vessels in your eyes, kidneys, and nerves. The Mayo Clinic warns that long-term high glucose can increase the risk of heart disease, slow wound healing, and even lead to memory decline. Think of it this way: your body's sugar system is like an engine. When the fuel line gets clogged or the carburetor leaks, the engine still runs, but every mile adds hidden wear and tear. For seniors, those small inefficiencies build up faster because metabolism slow. Hormones shift and activity levels often drop. The result, even moderate blood sugar changes can lead to big health challenges, from frequent falls to confusion to fatigue. Recognizing these warning signs early isn't just about preventing diabetes, it's about protecting your independence, your ability to keep walking, cooking, traveling, and doing the things that make life enjoyable. So let's break down what habits to avoid first, and then what simple actions you can take starting today. The road to high blood sugar is rarely sudden. It sneaks up through small, everyday habits. Here are 7 common ones that can quietly push your glucose higher, and what makes them dangerous. You might feel more tired, thirstier, or have blurry vision and chalk eye. Tee up to getting older, but high blood sugar often mimics these same symptoms. When we dismiss them, we lose valuable time for early action. Joan, 70, ignored her frequent thirst for months after a routine blood test. Her doctor found her fasting glucose had doubled. "Today," she says, "I wish I'd known that fatigue wasn't normal." If you're urinating more often or waking up at night to pee, don't assume it's just prostate or bladder issues. The National Council on Aging notes that excessive urination is one of the most common and overlooked signs of high blood sugar as your body tries to flush out the excess glucose. Maybe you keep candy in your bag for energy or skip walks because of the weather. Those small choices build up. Sugary snacks give you a short burst, but they also spike your glucose, forcing your body to work harder. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, one of the biggest sugar regulators in the body. When we stop moving, insulin sensitivity drops and sugar lingers longer in the blood. A little inactivity can spiral into fatigue, weakness, and even more sitting. This one surprises many people. Skipping meals can cause wild blood sugar swings, especially if you're on medication. Your body may overcompensate with a surge later, leading to dizzy spells or headaches. Tingling feet, slow healing cuts, hunger that hits out of nowhere. They all can be signs of unstable glucose. The longer we ignore them, the harder it is to reverse the damage. Some common prescriptions for blood pressure, cholesterol, or steroids can affect blood sugar. Many seniors don't realize that even small medication mismatches can cause unexpected spikes or drops. Each of these habits on its own seems harmless, but together they create the perfect storm for poor glucose control. So, now that we know what not to do, let's focus on what you can do to take back control, one small step at a time. The good news: you don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Research shows that even a few small, consistent changes can dramatically improve blood sugar stability. Especially in older adults, let's start with easy micro-H habits, then move into more advanced steps. Take a short walk after meals, just 5 to 10 minutes of gentle walking, even around your kitchen or hallway, helps your muscles use up glucose and lower your post-meal sugar levels. Think of it as clearing the sugar traffic in your bloodstream. Drink a full glass of water before other beverages. Hydration helps your kidneys filter out extra glucose. Many seniors mistake thirst from dehydration as hunger. Try this the next time you crave a snack. Drink water first and wait 10 minutes. Track your feelings after meals. Use a small notebook or your phone notes. Write, I ate X at Y time. How did I feel? Fatigue, hunger, or brain fog after eating can reveal patterns your doctor will find valuable. Add more fiber-rich foods, vegetables, beans, lentils, and whole grains slow the absorption of sugar, keeping your levels steadier. According to the Journal of Nutrition, adults who increase fiber intake see and lower fasting glucose within just weeks. Choose lean proteins and healthy fats. Eggs, fish, tofu, and olive oil help slow digestion and improve energy balance. Try pairing protein with whey meal. It blunts sugar spikes naturally. Strength train 2 to 3 times per week. You don't need a gym. Simple resistance bands or water bottles can do the trick. The National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases notes that muscle acts like a sponge for sugar. More muscle means better control. Get your A1C checked regularly. Ask your doctor about a simple point-of-care A1C test. This test shows your average blood sugar over the past 2 to 3 months, not just one random reading. For many older adults, that number tells a clearer story than daily tests alone. If your levels are creeping up, don't panic. This is your early alert system. It's a chance to make changes before more serious complications begin. Review your medications with our doctor or pharmacist. Some blood pressure or cholesterol drugs can unintentionally affect blood sugar. Older adults often take several medications, which can increase the chance of interactions. A 10m med check can make a big difference. Plan your doctor talk starters. Bring specific questions instead of waiting for your doctor to guess what's wrong. Try asking, been thirstier and peeing more often. Could my blood sugar be out of range? My feet tingle and I'm less steady. Could that be nerve damage? My 1C was 7 point to last time. Is that okay for my age? Doctors appreciate engaged patients. You're not being a bother. You're being proactive about your health. Start with one small step: a walk after dinner, a glass of water before your snack, or scheduling that A1C test. You don't have to do everything at once. Just one steady change can shift your numbers and your confidence. Let's bring this to life with a story. Meet Doris, a 72-year-old grandmother from Ohio. For years, she used a cane and told everyone her legs just weren't what they used to be. One day, her daughter noticed her shaking hands while pouring tea and urged her to get checked. Her doctor found her fasting glucose was nearly twice the normal level. Doris was shocked. She had never felt sick, but instead of giving up, she started simple: a 10-minute morning walk, more veggies, and less white bread. She replaced her soda habit with lemon water and made sure to check her sugar once a week. 3 months lot. She didn't need her cane anymore. Her balance improved, her energy returned, and she said, "I feel like my body finally woke up." Stories like Doris's remind us it's never too late to take charge of your health. You deserve to feel strong again, steady, alert, and capable. So here's my challenge for you. Tonight, pick just one change from this video. Maybe that after-dinner stroll or tracking your meals for a week. Then come back to this video and comment how you feel after 7 days. You might be amazed by the difference one mindful step can make. And if this mess age resonates with you, if you want to stay active, sharp, and independent, now hit subscribe so you never miss the next step in your wellness journey. Can I have high blood sugar without any symptoms at all? Yes, according to Medline. High blood sugar can develop very gradually, especially in older adults. You may feel mostly fine even as glucose levels climb. That's why periodic testing, even if you feel okay, is so important. What is a normal blood sugar level for someone over 60? Targets vary depending on your health, medications, and doctor's advice, but generally, fasting glucose under 100 mg (dl) is considered normal, while anything over 125 may indicate diabetes. Always confirm with your healthcare provider. I already take a diabetes pill. Do I still need to watch for symptoms? Absolutely. Medications help, but they can't do everything. And for older adults, blood sugar can sometimes drop to low if medications and meals don't align. So continue tracking how you feel and stay in touch with your doctor. Is it too late to improve at age 60 or 70? Not at all. The National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases confirms that lifestyle changes, even small ones, can still lower A1C and improve health outcomes for older adults. Your body is always ready to heal when you give it the right support. How often show that I check my blood sugar or A1C? That depends on your personal health plan. Many seniors with risk factors check their A1C every 6 to 12 months. If you're already managing diabetes, you might need to monitor more frequently. Could other conditions cause similar symptoms? Yes, frequent urination or thirst can also stem from bladder issues, prostate enlargement, or certain heart medications. That's why it's important to never self-diagnose. Always bring your observations to your healthcare provider. If I change my diet and walk more, will that guarantee normal blood sugar? There's no absolute guarantee, but these habits can dramatically improve your odds. Think of them as building a stronger foundation. Managing blood sugar takes a combination of medicine, diet, movement, and regular monitoring, not perfection, but progress. Here's a simple chart you can screenshot or print for your fridge, instead of saying it's just aging, which makes you miss early warning signs. Notice patterns like thirst, tingling, or bathroom trips. This early action prevents nerve or eye damage. Instead of sitting after meals, which lets sugar stay in your bloodstream, walk 5 to 10 minutes after eating. This can lower post-meal glucose by up to 30%. Instead of eating quick sugar snacks, which cause spikes and crash, pair protein and fiber like nuts, yogurt, or veggies. This gives you steadier energy and fewer cravings. Instead of ignoring medications, which can lead to missed interactions that raise glucose, ask for a yearly medication review. This ensures safer, more balanced treatment. Instead of skipping water, which makes your kidneys work harder, drink 1 glass before each meal. This helps flush excess sugar naturally. For you, a daily routine, here's a suggestion. Start your morning with a glass of water, a light stretch, and a protein-rich breakfast like oatmeal with eggs. At lunch, take a short walk off are eating and include colorful veggies and beans to add fiber. In the evening, do gentle leg or resistance exercises to support muscle health and stability. As a bonus, before bed, reflect on your energy and mood for the day. Note any patterns of thirst, fatigue, or tingling. It's your body's journal talking to you. Save this chart and share it with someone you care about, especially if they're over 60 and want to stay independent longer. Here are the trusted research and health sources that support the information shared in this video. National Institute on Aging, Diabetes in Older People explains how aging increases the risk of diabetes and how early awareness helps prevent complications. National Council on Aging, 10 Warning Signs of Diabetes in Older Adults, lists key early symptoms and encourages proactive testing and doctor visits for seniors. Mayo Clinic, Type 2 Diabetes, Symptoms and Causes, describes how insulin resistance develops and why unchecked glucose can damage organs and nerves. National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, How Diabetes Affects Older Adults, discusses the unique challenges for older adults, from medication effects to mobility changes. Stat Pearls from NCBI, Hyperglycemia, offers a clinical overview of elevated blood sugar and its systemic effects, especially in aging populations. PMC, Diabetes Management in the Elderly, reviews how personalized care, physical activity, and medication review can improve outcomes for older adults with high blood sugar. Now, before we wrap up, I want to remind you of something very important. Everything we've shared today is for educational purposes only, to help you make informed, confident choices about your health. Always talk with your doctor, diabetes educator, or healthcare provider before making any changes to your diet, exercise, or medication. They understand your unique medical history, and D can help tailor these ideas safely for you. Everyone's body is different. What worked beautifully for Doris or Walter might need small adjustments for you, and that's perfectly okay. Your healthcare team is your best ally in this journey toward better balance, stronger legs, and a sharper mind. Take care of yourself, stay curious about your health, and remember, every SMA line step counts toward a brighter, more energetic life after 60. I'm so proud of you for being here and taking charge of your well-being. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video on Senior Health Facts.